During this Interfaith week, I would like to reflect upon what our teachings in Islam informs us about the respect we should give humanity. It is very clearly stated in our books that mankind is the best of creation. In fact, so much so that there is more times mankind is mentioned rather than Muslims itself. And we've been told from a very young age that we should respect every human being, irrespective of their color, their ethnicity, their status. And this is a very important principle for us. Our Prophet, peace be upon him, used to respect every human being, irrespective of whatever nationality or ethnicity or status they would have had. This is why we have been always told that look after your neighbors, so much so that if your neighbor goes hungry and you are aware of it, you will be held accountable to the Almighty God on the day of judgment. This is the basic element which seems to be missing today in our society. We have lost the respect of each and every one of us as human beings. There is bitterness, there is hatred, there is jealousy, there is superiority complex between one race and the other. And this arises, and this really makes conflicts arise when we start to respect the value of a human being. Let us go back again to what our spiritual teachings were. And that is the spiritual teachings, I'm sure, in every religion and beliefs and non-beliefs as well, that human beings should be respected. You should value each and every human being. After all, we are the best of creation. And this is, if we inculcate that into our lives, this will really help us ensure that there is unity amongst society today. Even at the time of burial, as Muslims, we are taught, do not step on a human being's grave. Respect it. And we were told that make sure that the grave resembles the hump of a camel so that you know somebody is buried there. Can you imagine the respect we want to give every human being? And yet, sadly, when we are alive, how much respect do we give each other? And then there is complaints in every family these days that brothers don't talk to brothers, or there is disagreement within communities, there's disagreement between societies. We have brought that upon ourselves. Let us go back to basics. Let us go back to what our teachings have told us, that respect each other. In particular, we also don't seem to be looking after our elderly. Parents, in terms, are the most important part from our particular teachings, that we've been told respect your parents. And I also emphasize all the time in my sermons that ensure that you respect your parents before it is too late. We sometimes come to bury our parents, and then we start to regret that I just wish my mother or my father was alive. I would have been able to do something. It's too late. Therefore, please spend time with your parents and serve them whilst you're still alive. Remember, they're the ones who sacrificed everything for you to be where you are today. And vice versa. Parents should also spend time with their children, guide them, nurture them, give them the right teachings so that we do not have to worry about how our children turn out. This is a message of unity in this day and age where there is so many conflicts, there's so much bitterness in this world. We wanted to bring that to an end so that we could all live in peace, in harmony, and learn to respect each other. Let's value human beings. Let's value every life, because every life matters. We are, after all, humanity under one God.